Hello and welcome to my waypoint slash trail system for Minecraft 1.13. This will allow you to set a waypoint with a compass and a white banner. It'll keep teleporting the waypoint if you are within 5 blocks of these two items, and as soon as you pick them up, it'll stop teleporting. When you hold the compass in your main hand or your offhand, it will leave a trail for you to follow back to the waypoint. This command block here is used to teleport the armor stand. This is the main hand particle effect. The force player name here makes it so that only the player listed is the player who can see the particles. These green numbers here are the spread of the particles, so this gives a little bit of width to work with, but not height. It just makes it look a little bit nicer and not completely uniform. This number 8 here is the number of blocks the particles appear from the player in the direction of the waypoint. So 8 blocks is a nice distance to have, but it might be a bit hard to see in thick forests or areas like that. And this part here is the particle effect used. So you can find all of those particles on the Minecraft wiki and change that to whatever you like. You can also change this, like the item you need to hold, for the particles to show up if you want, but I think a compass is nice. The offhand is basically the same. All it has is a slight MBT tag change. Basically, it defines the inventory slot of the offhand. And this is the command block to summon the armor stand, or the waypoint. Basically, you define the name of the waypoint there. Setting this 0 here to 1 will set it so the armor stand is invisible, and then changing the custom name visible to 0 will make it so the name doesn't show up. So if you want to have an invisible waypoint, basically, where it just leads a trail back to your waypoint, this is also an option for you. And then finally, the clock here is a simple one item hopper clock. It gives a nice clock speed, or particle tick. If you're playing on a server and want to add another person to this system, all you have to do is extend it out like this, add the command blocks in, and then change the name, or the custom name in all of the commands from this player here to their player name. I need to do that for all the commands where it's using the player name. Once you change all of those, basically have them spawn in a new armor stand, and then the system will be up and running for them. It's probably easier to change all of the console commands inside of the text file, which I'll be adding in the link below. That way you can use something like Notepad++ to just do a search and replace of all the instances of player name. This allows you to add more waypoints. I hope you like this waypoint system, and I hope many of you use it in your worlds.